What is up, Po Sa Inyong Lahat? Hello 801 beautiful Vlogs TV subscribers and supporters. Mega shout out to our fellow super YouTuber, Nishu Wonderer. How are you doing today? For those who are new to my channel, my name is Jason. I am the creator of Vlogs TV YouTube channel. I am a teacher here in the Philippines, a YouTuber, and a road safety advocate as well. I want to share my vlogs to everyone who might find my content useful. I talk about educational topics like educational vlogs, health vlogs, moto vlogs, and paranormal vlogs. If you like my content today, please do click on that red subscribe radio button on YouTube and please click on the notification bell as well to get updated on my latest uploads. You can find more of my contents on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram as well. Are you looking for first aid vlogs about breathing problems? If that is so, this vlog is what you've been looking for. Content: breathing problems, choking. When food or something else gets stuck in the throat or airway and a person cannot breathe, this is choking. If the person is coughing, let them continue coughing, but if they cannot talk or cannot cough, you can save a life by helping quickly. For a baby younger than 1 year, if a baby is choking and cannot cry or cough, try to clear her throat with back blows and chest thrusts. Position the baby. Hold the baby face down with her head lower than her body. Give back blows. Use the heel of your hand to give 5 firm blows between the shoulder blades. If the baby does not start breathing, turn her over, give chest thrusts. Put 2 or 3 fingers in the center of the chest, just below the nipples. Use a firm, quick movement to push the chest down about 2 centimeters. Do this 5 times or until the baby breathes. If you cannot clear the airway for a baby, child, or adult, give rescue breathing. Give rescue breaths. If you are trained to handle first aid situations, you may perform chest compression. After 30 chest compressions, give 2 rescue breaths that make the chest rise. Continue with compressions and breaths. Keep alternating between 30 chest compressions and 2 rescue breaths. You may have to do this for a long time. Continue until the person is breathing and alert, or until there is no doubt he is dead. Get help. If you can get the person to a hospital quickly, do so. Keep giving chest compressions and rescue breathing on the way. This will help to keep the body functions going until you can get help. Give back blows. Bend him over at the waist, and give 5 firm blows on the middle of the back between the shoulder blades. Use the palm of your hand. If this does not work, for adults, give abdominal thrust. Stand behind the person and wrap your arms around his waist. Put your fist against his belly, just above the navel and below the ribs. For the views, cover your fist with your other hand and use both hands to pull up and in with a sudden, strong jerk. Use enough force to lift the person off his feet. Use less force on a small child. Repeat this 5 times in a row. If there is something blocking air from getting to the lungs or throat, the force of air being pushed so hard should drive it out. For a pregnant woman or someone who is very fat, put your arms around the middle chest, put your fist between the breasts. Then thrust straight in. If the person is choking and becomes unconscious, carefully lay him on his back and look in the mouth. If you can see food or something else blocking the throat, sweep it out with a hooked finger. But do not dig into the throat, as this may drive the object in further. Then give rescue breathing. For a baby younger than 1 year, if a baby is choking and cannot cry or cough, try to clear her throat with back blows and chest thrusts. Position the baby. Hold the baby face down with her head lower than her body. Give back blows. Use the heel of your hand to give 5 firm blows between the shoulder blades. If the baby does not start breathing, turn her over, give chest thrusts. Put 2 or 3 fingers in the center of the chest, just below the nipples. Use a firm, quick movement to push the chest down about 2 centimeters. Do this 5 times or until the baby breathes. If you cannot clear the airway for a baby, child, or adult, give rescue breathing. Drowning. Get the person out of the water as fast as you can and immediately start rescue breathing and chest compressions. Give the rescue breaths first to get some air into the person's body. If the person vomits, turn him on his side and gently use your finger or a cloth to wipe the vomit away so he does not choke on it. Rescue breathing. People can only live about 4 minutes without breathing. You may be able to save someone's life with rescue breaths if he stopped breathing because he choked, was hit on the head, almost drowned, was electrocuted, overdosed on drugs, or has hypothermia, like extreme cold. If a person stops breathing, you can save his life by giving rescue breathing immediately. Position his head. Lay the person face up. Lift the chin and push on the forehead to tilt the head back so his nose is pointing straight up. Give rescue breaths. Pinch his nose closed so air does not escape that way. Cover his mouth completely with yours. Give 2 strong, slow breaths. The chest should rise with each breath. If it does not, the air is not getting into the lungs. Reposition the head slightly and try again. Let the person breathe out after each breath. Check for a pulse. After 2 breaths, check if he is breathing. Feel for a pulse on either side of the neck, or listen to the chest right over the heart. If there is no pulse, check for a pulse, heartbeat, on the neck, or listen by putting your ear on the left side of the chest. If there is no heartbeat, try to restart it with chest compressions. It is important to start chest compressions quickly, so if you are not sure if you have found a heartbeat, or if the heartbeat is very faint, it is safest to do chest compressions. Give chest compressions. Push hard and fast on the center of the chest 30 times. Push straight down, about 5 cm or 2 inches. Try for a fast rate, at least 100 times a minute, but the exact rate is not important. Push hard and fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Arms straight. One hand on top of the other. Give rescue breaths. After 30 chest compressions, give 2 rescue breaths that make the chest rise. Continue with compressions and breaths. Keep alternating between 30 chest compressions and 2 rescue breaths. You may have to do this for a long time. Continue until the person is breathing and alert, or until there is no doubt he is dead. Get help. If you can get the person to a hospital quickly, do so. Keep giving chest compressions and rescue breathing on the way. This will help to keep the body functions going until you can get help. This may bring life back to someone after electrocution, drowning, if he suffered a very hard blow to the chest, hypothermia, too cold, or drug overdose. Chest compressions are less likely to help someone after a heart attack, but are worth trying, especially if you can get more medical help. A medical device called a defibrillator gives an electric shock to restart the heart after a heart attack. Find out before emergencies happen if there are defibrillators in your community and where they are kept. They are sometimes found in ambulances, or in public places like a police station or a large hotel. If you do feel or hear a pulse, keep giving breaths until he breathes on his own. It may take 30 minutes or more. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor. Outro. Well, I hope you guys like my video today. Please share your thoughts about my topic today in the comments section, and I'm gonna do my best to read them and make an immediate reply to each of you. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Cheers to the growing 801 YouTube subscribers who inspires me. For the views. Thank you very much for all your